Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my tarot table. I'm laughing because I did your whole reading and went to go get the recording and I didn't record. So I have all the cards still out. So I'm just going to go through your reading again. It was really kind of interesting. So the first card I got was I Am Joy, Fairies and Unicorns. So this is from the Archangel Metatron Soul Expansion Oracle. This Oracle deck, I'm going to show you this in case you're into cards, was created. All of the paintings are full-size paintings that my friend Jody Lynn Robbins painted. She channeled them. And then she also channeled all of the information in the book that comes with the cards. They're beautiful. I think I got them on Etsy or maybe her website. Jody, her name is Jody, Jodilynn, and her last name is Robbins, Robbins. So you can find her online. Her cards are absolutely beautiful. And this one is I Am Joy, Fairies and Unicorns. The next card I pulled from the Archangel Michael Oracle that by Doreen Virtue. And this one says, Believe and trust. That's Archangel Michael's message to you. And there is a prayer at the bottom of the card, and it says, Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. And I just want to tell you that, whenever you're seeing this reading, this is appropriate to the time that you see it, okay? It is effective, it's appropriate, so say that prayer. The next card I got is from uh, Colette Baron Reed Spirit Animal Oracle, and it's the Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. So you're going to be, something is new is coming your way. And this is the best of all. You got the Holy Grail card, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. So this card is asking you to find within yourself the Holy Grail because that is where it resides. It resides within us. Where King Arthur and they were all looking for the Holy Grail. Well, it's right in here, right? It's right within us. And all we have to do is quiet ourselves and go to that place, that part of us that is God. Just sit back and go there. Beautiful cards. So, okay, so your first card out from the Crow deck by MJ Cullinane is the Two of Wands. So this is your situation, your energy. This is something new coming in. You have everything you need to create something new. But your decision, you have to decide what that's going to be. Now, however you decide these things, I'm going to make the suggestion that you go within to the Holy Grail within you so that you can co-create with Spirit, because that is the message you're receiving this month. Go in and find out what am I to do. We all have life purposes. I don't think we just have one. I think there are many reasons why we're here in this lifetime, but this is a big chapter in your life that is just beginning. So trust and believe that you are deserving and worthy, because this is why you're here. So you're certainly deserving and worthy. Not only that, but the Ace of Swords crosses that Two of Wands for good or bad, and this is a victory card. So you can be victorious if you follow the advice given here. You can be victorious. This is clear. This is clarity. This is clear vision, clear seeing, clear knowing, clear feeling, clear doing, clear purpose. So that is on top of this card that says, I have everything I need to do this thing. What will it be? And this card says, whatever it is, you will have clarity as to what that is once you go within to the Holy Grail within you to find out, what is my next work to be. At the bottom of the reading, we have the Four of Cups. This is the reason the reading is taking place. So right now, or in the past, or maybe it's your nature to feel like you're missing out, you're left behind, you're overlooked, you you don't get picked for the team. You're the guy who doesn't get, or guy or gal who doesn't get picked for the team. Well, this is an illusion because you have three cups here, and here comes the divine handing you another cup, and you're just like, yeah, whatever, that's I don't even see that. It's an illusion. You have everything anyone would ever want. So look around. Don't just look one way, look around, because you are worthy and deserving of having. So that Four of Cups, feeling left out, left behind, that's not a really comfortable, fun feeling, right? But we all get it from time to time. That kind of tells me that maybe it's a sign of low self-esteem at the time. It's not like, we're always full of low self-esteem. That kind of ebbs and flows. Sometimes in our lives, we don't feel so good about ourselves, and we need to be responsible for that. We are responsible for that. So what am I doing in my life that is uh, adding to this feeling of being left out? Well, I have an idea. I have an idea of what that is. That is that you have lately, or maybe your life has been in such a situation where you have not had the ability to sit back and say, what do I really want to do? What do I really want to do? And rather than looking inward at the Holy Grail and asking the questions about yourself and your life, you've been looking outward. And there's a character here in this reading who's doing just that. So because in the recent past position, we have the Hanged Man. And I'm going to say, because of the other cards in this reading, that this Hanged Man is someone who wants what you have. They see that you are a creator, that you have done some good things in your life, that you have people around you who love you, that you know what, you're okay, you feel good, you're happy. They are attempting, so the Hanged Man is a card of enlightenment. It's the process of becoming enlightened. And although they're doing the thing, they're not really going deep inside to do the work. This is the outward show. They're showing, oh, yes, I'm doing this work, but they're really not. They're just putting on a show because they don't know how to do the work. They don't have the patience to do the work, but you have done the work. And so that's why I say more and more through this reading, this is an illusion that you're left out, left behind, blah, blah, blah. You may be in a lull in your life, or you may be feeling some low self-esteem because maybe things have not been going your way all the time. But I have the feeling that you're going to become very aware that you are not left behind. At the top of the reading, we have the Three of Wands. This is the card, you have the Two of Wands here. Okay, and when you make the decision to do something, you're going to throw out some crumbs and see how people receive it. Not for your validation. You want to know, is what I'm doing something that people are interested in? Are they interested in this? Are they receiving it? How are they receiving it? It's not for validation for you, but it's validation as to, is what I'm doing something people want? And maybe you just need to fine tune it. That's why we try, inventors, they usually don't make the first wonderful invention the first time around. That's what I'm saying. This card really is about putting it out there and going to see how it's being received. And you see your ships coming in and they're full because what you sent out was well received. So you're getting a bucket load of money coming back, or whatever the fulfillment of the item of the thing is that you're doing. I don't know what you'll be doing. I'm not supposed to know that. That's for you to know by going within to find that Holy Grail. All right. In the near future, we have the Seven of Swords. And I say that that Seven of Swords has to do with this person who wants what you have. And they realize that, man, you are winning the race, and they are very upset. Now, to you, you may not feel like anything is really happening, but they're seeing it, and people around you are seeing that something is happening for you. Something new is taking over. There's some co-creation that's going on. There's something new. You may feel it. You know what? I woke up this morning, I felt kind of excited. I feel joyful. I'm kind of happy. And you know what? I feel like something's just around the corner. Well, this person is not real happy about that, and they're kind of plotting to sabotage your efforts somehow. But guess what? Her energy is the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands knows things. So she is aware of what's going on with this guy. She knows things, and does she look upset? No, no, she's not upset. She's not upset. She's just like, oh, I can't wait to see what this character is going to bring my way. Because you know what? People like this do not succeed. And you know what? By this time, you are well aware that although you may not be well aware of exactly what you're going to be doing, the sense of what is coming is beginning to fill you up from your root chakra to your sacral to your solar plexus. You know, it's coming up and you can feel it. And so you're not worried about this guy. No, you're not worried about this guy. She is knowing. She's a person who knows. She's mysterious. She keeps her ideas and projects to herself. She doesn't tell other people. She doesn't need their validation, and she's not going to tell them either. She's just going to go and do the thing. And the sun shines on her, and she is the sun. She is positive and bright and articulate and joyful and fun-loving. You know, there you go. You have nothing to fear here. The energy around you is the Seven of Pentacles, and I like the Seven of Pentacles because it's about building your nest egg, right? It's about is what you're doing bringing back a reward that's valuable? Are you being underpaid, overpaid? Are you being paid well? How are you being paid? Are your efforts paying off? Well, I guess so, because here's a little nest egg, so whatever this is will pay off for you. And it will be materially, in material terms, because this is a material card. It's about money, it's about money and abundance. After that card, in the hopes and dreams or the fears, what we fear is the card, Five of Cups, the card of grief, the card of grieving. I am relating this card to this guy because I think they're going to see that, you know what, I am, my efforts, why am I, I'm wasting my time spinning my wheels wanting to be like this person. This person doesn't even know I exist probably. And I'm just like not getting anywhere, trying to sabotage them, trying to pretend that I am doing something. I'm going deep and doing the deep work that this person has done, so they're coming to see that, this is really not paying off for me. Let's see. And next, this person is really, the reason people do this kind of stuff is because they actually feel sad and lonely and lost, but you are not. There it is here in your reading at the bottom of the reading, but this is not you. You are not needing to rob someone else's joy. You are joy. It says here, I am joy. You are the joy, Cancer. The next card, which is the point, the outcome, is the Nine of Swords. And I'm saying still that this is for this person, that they're anxious and they're worried and they're like staying up at night wondering how they can get at you, get back at you for being who you are, and they can't get there. They're like they want what you have and they don't know how to get it. That's the grief. They don't know how to get it. It's not your job to teach them either. I pulled an extra card for you. And the card I got is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about remembering and reminiscing. And what I think that you are remembering is that you've had this feeling before in your life. You have accessed this Holy Grail within you. You have had experiences of great fulfillment in your life, of surrender and of what is the word I want? Sacrificing some things to achieve something better. So you have done this, and this person here has not. But you remember that you have done it, you remember it, and you know what it feels like, and you feel that feeling building, like I said, within you, and you know it's just around the corner. And so the advice my guides gave me earlier in the other reading is that, co-create with spirit. When you feel like you're struggling, stop. This is the kind of thing that will just unfold. Why? Because you're ready. It is your time. It is the time, the place you have prepared for it, whether you know it or not. And it is your time. There's no struggle, no fight. There's no grabbing at things. It's not necessary. You know what? It will come. She does not grab at this feminine energy, does not grab for anything. She does, um, she accesses that Holy Grail within. That's why there's all this sun kind of stuff around her. She accesses that and she co-creates. And she knows things because she believes and trusts, and she accesses that Holy Grail. She's not grabbing at anything. She knows it's going to come to her when the time is right. So, Cancer, what I want to say is there is a, a life purpose here that is going to begin to unfold for you. It is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. It will create that nest egg, maybe add to a nest egg that you already have. If you're retired, maybe it will add to it. It will supplement it. If you're not retired, it will help to create your nest egg. It will be valuable to you because you are investing in yourself and your life's purpose. As I said, I think we have many life purposes. We have a number of them, and this is one of them. So I feel really good about this reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It's for free and for fun. I would appreciate it. It helps to grow my channel and get it out there. And I wish you a wonderful July, Cancer. All right, bye-bye.